Now, who you just saw on your screen right there is the incredible one half. Well, I have one half of the duo in the studio with me, who has won 5 international piano competitions around the world and is teaching the Tel-Hai International Piano Masterclasses. Here to tell us all about it is Yuval Admony. Yuval, first off, let's talk about these masterclasses that you're putting on.
Yes, so the time of the year has come every summer. Into August, 3 weeks, the peak of the year, we are having no less than 70 pianists from all over the world coming for the 26th year executively from over like 30 countries. It's a big, big happening, very intensive. We have daily lessons in the studios, open for public, and then we have master classes that we can all listen to one another. And in the evening, they all play concerts, and we see the results of all the hard work.
Now, you work alongside your wife. We saw her earlier in that clip. Talk to me about how your experience working together as a couple influences your work.
Well, this is our life and life quest. We met back in Poland in 1994, and one thing led to the other. We started off romantically, and then we thought, well, we're 2 pianists, soloists, so what can we do? And we decided to join forces. And since then, it's been just a wonderful journey of discovery and redefining our identity as a piano duo. So getting to know all the pieces, and by now, we are helping out new comers, new generations that have sparkle in their eyes, and we help them out, and we sit and talk about the composers and about the pieces, having specialized in it over 20 years maybe by now.
And you're Israeli, your wife is Japanese, and we all know that across the world music is so big, a big part of people's culture, and it's often different between cultures. How do your cultural backgrounds influence the way you teach and the way you perceive music?
It's very interesting. When we started off, we described ourselves in forces of nature, if you like. I thought I had much more of a temperament, so I would say I'm like the fiery part. And my wife had this serene calm, so she was more like the water. And then you get this combination, which works wonderfully, and I can see differences along the years. I mean, I'm influenced by her, and she's influenced by me. The Japanese have, just like, in a way, the Russian school and the Chinese school, this early discipline of hard work from very young age. And for instance, with her teacher, they start off the lesson by bowing and saying thank you very much, which is a bit different style in Israel. But still, we have this common goal and common love to each other and to music.
It's beautiful, and as we saw then in that performance, talk to me a little bit, just briefly, about that performance that we just saw earlier.
Well, this was a concert we had in the Metropolitan Theatre in Tokyo, and we played 4 symphonic poems by Liszt, one of which is just heard now, Mazeppa will be playing in the piano duo concert. So same way we have all the soloists play every night, we have a duo concert during the course, and the chamber music concert and the art song, because we have different workshops during the course, alongside the bulk of the course, which is solo playing.
It is absolutely phenomenal. You both look like you're absolutely experts. I would have absolutely no idea what I was doing. So, Yuval, thank you so much for joining us.
I mentioned some of the really upcoming names and figures who comprise of this ongoing masterclass. We have Dmitry Bashkirov, which is a world-known name, and he's our guest honorary teacher. We have the artistic directors, Professor Emanuel Krasovsky and Victor Derevianko. And then we have a whole array of Israeli teachers well-known, Tomer Lev, Asaf Zohar, Yaron Rosenthal, Alon Goldstein. And we have returning masters from abroad, from Argentina. We have Achilles de Levigne. We have Oksana Yablonskaya joining us, Tatiana Zelikman. And also we have alumni that went ahead and won major competition. So it's a really intense
Israel
and a big...
is really making waves in the world of pianism.
Yes, absolutely. Yes.
Yuval, thank you. Moving on now to another